Boys and girls, I don't just have chicken legs anymore after yesterday. I have full-on Kentucky Fried Chicken wings, hot and spicy now. I mean, holy fuck, I felt them the entire day. I can barely get upstairs. It hurts to sit on the toilet how it's supposed to be. But the difference is with like normal training is that it took me 15 minutes. Not even. I failed at set number 7, so it took me 13 minutes of actual training. I don't know if that's a good thing or if my legs are just so fucking weak. But anyway, I kind of feel it today, you know. I had a headache earlier because I was dehydrated as well. But I kind of fixed that with drinking some water and eating some salt, having a nap. So now we have evening training. Yeah, I usually train in the morning, but I guess it really doesn't matter when you train. If you just train, stay consistent, that's the most important thing, right? And if you don't have a lot of time, doesn't matter how long you train, 15 minutes like yesterday, I guess it will be about an hour today. Just, do what you can do. And that's the best possible option, because if you overdo it, then you'll start to dislike your training. If you underdo it, well, then you won't make the gains you're able to make. But anyway, today is another upper body day, and I'm doing planche and front lever. From what I felt during the warm-up, I feel like absolute shit. I mean, when I say I'm wrecked from yesterday, I mean it. Holy fucking shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try to push through it if it doesn't go to plan, because I wanted to get like 7 push-ups, which is gonna be hard. If it doesn't go to plan, well, then we always have next time, right? To recover and do stuff like that. But anyway, like I said, I warmed up already, and now I'm just gonna start with the push-ups, which is the main part of the day. So today is gonna be very, very, very similar to last time, because aside from the fact that my legs feel like trash, actually I think it was quite a good training. The accessories, they helped, I believe. My shoulders feel good, but they're not tired. So maybe there's like one small chance that we can still pull off 7 push-ups today. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, something similar will work well today. Let's go. All right. I cannot call that a success, but 7 reps is 7 reps, I guess. It's not. This was really bad. Holy shit. Let me turn this shit off. All right. So, what I just did, if you're purely training for planche and front lever, is not a good idea, because, skills require your training to be specific. You have to be like remotely close to good form, and then you have to repeat it a lot and a lot and a lot. I'm not against training with bad form, but this was a bit, over the limit. This was not related to planche anymore, or at least not that much. So if you're just going for planche and front lever, it's better to do your training at an easier intensity, where you're not going to your limit every set, which will allow you to do more sets and recover better between them, get more volume, and the more volume you have, the better you're gonna adapt to the skill. So it's kind of like piano. Piano is a skill, planche is a skill. I mean, everything is a skill, but like going all out is a skill as well. But you have to train the skill that you want to achieve. So in the case of planche, you have to be as close to the good form as possible and do it a lot. And that's the name of the game. For me, I mean, I like planche, but I want to get big and bulbous as well. Some melon shoulders, dead star delts, and that's why, you know, I don't always do like good form training, you know. I like the skills, but for me, if I can't go all out every now and then with just some bad form, then I'm not having fun in my training. So that's why I do this often. And, you know, everyone has their own goals. If you want to train for planche, perfect. I mean, there's no like good or bad goal, you know. If you're just having fun progressing in something, that's all you need, because then you're gonna keep training, keep making progress, and become a better version of yourself. But anyway, push-ups are done. Now I have the front lever pull-ups. Last time I managed 4 sets of 5, and now I want to get 5. If I can get 5 by 5 on the pull-ups, I will be a very happy camper. Ooh, that feels difficult today. Okie dokie, one more to go. We can do this. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so pull-ups are done, 5 sets done, happy man here. And now I'm just gonna go into the accessory. So like last time, I'm gonna do planche press, because in accessory you just attack your weak points, right? So for me, holding the planche press is difficult, especially on the press. I bend my arms. So to try and fix that, I'm gonna do it as an accessory, but I'm gonna remove my ankle weights and just do it with the band here that you can see, to just have lower intensity, and then I'm able to focus more on form. So, you know, I don't only just horse without good form, I also do, or try to do good form once in a while, which is important as well. And then after that, I might do front lever, I might not. I'm feeling really fucking fried, guys. I mean, I felt tired during the entirety of those 5 sets on front lever. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do some extra pull-ups, but there is a chance I will not. Okay, even this feels heavy. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna cut the training short here, because even the yellow band just feels fucking trash. I'm a big believer in, you know, the more you put in, the more you get out. I firmly believe that, but there's a fine line, you know, you have to know how to put it in. And there's no other way I can put that, but it matters how you invest in your training, you know. The more you invest, the more you get out. That's a given, but like, it's like diving a bit, because if you know, dive and you go treasure hunting in the sea, I don't know, like, all the treasure at the bottom is going to be more valuable, because no one's daring to go all the way to the bottom. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you don't drown, that you have the energy to get back up. You know, going back up, that's the recovery. So if you go too deep, then you go out of air, and you can't recover, and you can be out for, you know, a couple of weeks until your nervous system is fully recovered as well, which is completely what you want to avoid. So for me, I like training every day because it's my passion. And if I don't train for a day, I just know that I'm gonna be like Kermit the Frog, with his cup of tea, staring at the window. It's raining outside as well now, so I'll be staring at like the wet window with my cup of tea. If I don't train, I'll be like the guy in that one movie who's like in the room and what the fuck am I doing here? Nothing's going on. That's me. So I like to train every day. And for me, the puzzle is to just figure out, okay, my frequency is high. How can I work around that? Yesterday was like, I didn't know it, but it was a very bad example of how you should manage that, because you have three factors, right? You have frequency, you have volume, and you have intensity. You can do high frequency, high intensity with low volume. You can do high frequency with high volume and low intensity, like running. Or you can do low frequency with high volume and high intensity. You have to like if you turn something up, you have to do the others down. It has to be in balance. And yesterday I did high volume because I did 50 squats in every set, and I did high intensity because I fucking collapsed on the ground. I mean, and my frequency hasn't dropped. So yesterday was a fine example of how you should not do it, because volume was to the max, intensity was to the max, and frequency is still as high as it was before, because I run every day and I train every day. I'm not gonna ruin my 200-day running streak because I missed like a bit of how I should train. Miscalculated my training, I should say. I'm just gonna go on, and in the next few days, I will learn how to recover. A big advantage of the training every day is like your body. You learn really fast what you can handle and what you cannot handle, because you have high frequency. You have a chance to learn every day. Did I handle yesterday's training? Yes or no? So I know that I have to turn it back a bit now, because I'm going all out on my push-ups, on my front lever pull-ups. I'm going all out on my squats, and I'm basically fucking over myself. So I'm not gonna do front lever today. I mean, I think you could already derive that from my speech here. But yeah, it's not time for front lever right now. Right now it's time for chicken with a lot of salt, a lot of water, and a good night's sleep. See you tomorrow.